This whole thing is dedicated to Don Martin and Tom Chisholm, in case you're wondering. Last one. What is poetry? There is no beauty in the shadow of might. Such phrases crop up in my mind like chips of an automatic. Out of the pool of nothing, words rise, spewing waves, incendiary and chaste, running like a restless animal of mixed metaphors. Why is the mixing so bad? A forbidden flaw in poetry. After abstract expressionism and pop art imploded. Poetry, too, groped for the senseless, as already prophesying in Valerie and Stevens. True, without these masters' elegant elaboration on the quick of their post-temporal frenzy of the invisible, senselessness piled on top of each other, is tedious like automatic writing, vacuous like a Freudian slip. What is poetry? The question is as meaningless as it is trite. A Zen reply of a hot turd or a copulating cow would do as well as an encyclopedic theoretical discourse that puts you right to sleep. Life, forgettable, intemperate, thunderous, murderous, bitter. What does it matter? The tone is all or nothing or both. The paradox of words lies in its unmaking. We unmake meaning through words. That becomes a poetic act when more than meaning is risked, such as when you praise futility and exuberance. If hypocrisy is deceiving to appear good, the disguise of evil is the resurrected corpse of Christ. So eat it and throw up. The Lord bids us this communal, cannibal communion beyond words. Thank you.
Yeah!
It's that time.
It's not, because I'm switching.
You're switching.
It's my right.
That's the host's privilege. That's the host's privilege.
And the next person I will call up is the last person on the list, and that is you. I won't have a good time, so.
I don't know about that.
Is she a virgin?
Well, I actually haven't written a poem or anything in 23 years since my bat mitzvah or read, and while sitting here I just wrote something and was compelled to come up and read it.
You're going to read it for us?
So I'm going to read it, but I just sat here writing it and I was
Very spontaneous of you.
That is.
That's very great. So the answer to the question is yes. Yes!
Yes, that's the word.
Yes, we'd be very excited about our virgin.
I'm kind of excited too. If I knew it was just easy to get a bag was to come here. I got back a long time ago. It's called interestingly, Working the Corner. If I can read my writing. Hanging high over the city in a glass box, looking down from the bar stool to the bathroom, to the dance floor, back to the bathroom, always back to the bathroom, seething towards Ferlinghetti's long, endless night. And then strangely in my office, working the fucking corner. And somehow strangely here now, walking in Swanton, Ohio, listening to Johnny Cash. And I pretend it's random, that I'm falling the fuck in love. I pray this ostensible feeling is mine. And unbelievably, I sometimes still pray that this won't hurt.
John didn't have the balls to do this.
Yeah. Yeah, they just ate, all right.
Alright, it's that time of the night.
Oh.
Yes. Bow down. To your intellectual superior. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you Jim Morrison O'Fahey.
quick. I know you guys are gonna hate me for this. 1 minute of soapbox, if I might. 2 quick things, okay? There was a poet, one of our groups, who read a thing a couple of weeks ago that I think some people were a little bit offended, and I know it's like a no censorship thing here, but I just want to say that we went to Andy's church, which is a lesbian, gay, bisexual, transgender church, Central United Methodist Sunday. She was there. Okay, so it's, you know, there's what you say with your mouth and what you live with your life, and I'll leave this soapbox alone, but, you know, I'm glad we practiced the no censorship rule, and I know that some people were uncomfortable about that, but I just wanted to say that she was there. She showed, you know, she's living it, man. The other thing, this Marquis de Sade, the soapbox, and I'll shut up. I promise I won't do this anymore, but you need to read for yourself the book Juliet. Not Justine by the Marquis de Sade, but Juliet. And especially the last 10 pages of this book. And really think to yourself, because this is not consensual S&M kind of thing, like, oh, don't bind your rules on my sexual freedom. He's talking about hunting down young girls and torturing them to death. And, you know, I think that it's very important in this kind of discussion that people actually do the freaking reading. You know, get the book and read it. Don't just listen to what people say. But I promise I won't do this a lot in the future, man. It was just, I felt like soapbox, you know. And it is open mic, right? Soapbox. All right. I apologize for that. I really apologize. Okay.
Last week, I remember that.
Okay.